Who bombed this convoy? The Russians, who released these drone pictures, say it wasn't them, even though they also say that is a military vehicle towing a mortar next to the trucks. No matter, as far as the Americans are concerned, either the Russians or their allies, the Syrian government, committed what could be a war crime. At the UN today, as the Russians called for an investigation, the Americans had clearly decided enough was enough and that repeated ceasefire violations had to stop.
That's an international agreement. 4 times arrived at. 4 times countries have said, we will do this. And 4 times it's been shredded.
This was all that was left of that convoy, attacked on Monday night on the way to Aleppo. In the last few hours, 4 staff have been killed in another attack, this time at a medical centre. Just a few days ago, a ceasefire had been in place, agreed by the Americans and the Russians. We spoke this morning to one Aleppo resident. That was either a rocket or an incoming artillery shell. So does he have any hope of a negotiated settlement?
We don't expect this. Yes, we are going to. Now we are living in a war that we expect it will, expand for many years coming, because no one have a movement to stop this killing, to stop this kind of crimes.
After so much destruction, there's precious little trust on the ground, but analysts believe Russia and America have to cooperate.
The brutal fact is that if things in Syria are to be gotten under control, then somehow or other the United States and Russia are going to have to cooperate closely together to impose their will on the ground and to get things under control.
How are you? Nice to see you.
The Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson has met his Russian counterpart for the first time and has urged him to go back to talks to keep the ceasefire alive. That may seem almost impossible, but there is simply no alternative.